Hello Crafting Divas, Maggie here bringing you a new video. I am going to be working in my memory keeper, memory keeping book. I use the Happy Planner memory keeper, and I kind of do it differently than, differently than they advertise it, I guess I should say. I kind of do it like junk journal style, so I stick a lot of stuff in there. I don't necessarily do a lot of writing or worry about writing every single day, but this will be, I think, maybe the first or second time that I post myself or post my memory keeper in the video. This time I'm actually going to be doing some work in it, and the way I work in my memory keeper is I don't necessarily just concentrate on that one day. So if I have things that need to go in here, I kind of tuck them in the month that they belong in, and then I'll sit down and do a session of planning and sticking and writing and stuff. One thing I do or try to do, and I will show you with this one, is I kind of try to keep it open to, or when something happens in the month, I will write it down on my monthly overview, so that when I go back and I want to do, if I wanted to do some writing, I won't forget the main idea, and then it'll kind of inspire, or it'll remind me of what happened that day, or some day's events or whatever. So as you can see, for the month of May, I wrote some things in there, but I haven't really worked in the actual week pages, per se. You know, I have stuff in here that needs to get tacked on. Kind of quit on the week of the 14th. I really don't have anything on this week except for this that I need to stick down. But this is the current week that we're in. Today is May the 31st, so it's the last day of May. I just haven't had a lot of time to really work on this stuff on my memory keeper. So today that's what I'm going to be doing. I will kind of fast forward through what I'm doing in here, and then Okay, well, I think this is all I'm going to do for now. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to actually fix this. I've been wanting to fix this too. So, yeah, this is pretty much all I'm going to do for now, after I fix this here. And, I will come back, of course, over the course of the couple of, well, forever, till I run out of stuff to stuff in here. It's one of the reasons why I decided and really am enjoying having the disc-bound planner, is because I can keep adding stuff to it. And if these discs get too small and I still want to keep adding stuff to this year, I can just get the expander rings and put them in there. And it really creates a nice memory, you know, because I'll have all this ephemera and all the things, as in addition to all the jotting down that I do, all the writing that I do. I'll have little things to spark, you know, the good memories. One thing I do want to say is, or add to it, is it also helps me use up pictures. I have sometimes 3 and 4 copies of pictures, and they're kind of just sitting in a box, and I've mentioned this before, I think. And so he's not this small anymore. He's now 17 years old. But I had this picture just kind of laying around, and it just kept getting moved from one box to another, from one spot to another. So I'll put these, when I'm talking about somebody specifically, if I happen to have a picture handy or not, I'll go ahead and use it. It doesn't matter to me the age, because it's just one way to use up the pictures, 1. And 2, you know, it's a cute picture. It reminds me of another good memory that I didn't take the time to write about or record keep about. And if I remember that point when I took this picture, I will get a card, a Project Life card, or even on the back of the picture, and just quickly jot down that memory that I have so that I don't lose it. So that is another thing that I do. I do put pictures throughout that are not current pictures necessarily. I mean, of course, I'll put current pictures, but, and then I'll try to document how about when this picture was taken, either age-wise or timeline-wise. But that is about it. Eventually, I will do kind of a flip through as I add more stuff. Right now, it's kind of still not as thick. I mean, I haven't added as much to it as I would like. My room, my craft room, has been in a mess. And in fact, I lost this. It's such a mess that I actually lost this for the whole entire month of April. And pretty much a good chunk of May. And I actually bought another one to journal in, to do my memory keeping in, and had done the whole month of May. So I just pulled May out of that one and put it in here. So the May that's in here doesn't even match this. Doesn't even go to this particular one. But I don't care. Again, I really don't care. So long as my story is being told and that I like it. And they're all such great albums anyway. Great record keeping systems anyway. So they flow really well for me. Anyway, thanks again for sticking with me through this rambling diatribe. And leave me some comments below if you want to see something different, or what your interests are. Or if you're doing a memory keeping system of yourself and you've taped yourself or recorded yourself or videotaped yourself, put a link below so that I can see how you guys are doing. Thanks, guys. Bye.